The Kardashian-Jenner sisters have had their share of rumors involving their boyfriends' exes and past relationships. And when those connections overlap, the comparisons can get pretty interesting. Kylie Jenner has faced repeated online accusations that her style changed after dating Timothée Chalamet, with some social media users comparing her newer looks to those previously worn by his ex-girlfriend Lily Rose Depp. The comparisons range from outfits and accessories to makeup, poses, and even facial expressions. Some users have described Kylie's newer aesthetic as more French-inspired and minimalist, saying it resembles Lily Rose's longtime style. Others think the similarities are simply the result of overlapping fashion trends and similar celebrity styling. There is no confirmation that Kylie changed her appearance because of Lily, and neither woman has publicly said there is a rivalry between them. But the speculation became louder when Kylie and Lily appeared at some of the same fashion events. That gave internet detectives plenty of side-by-side photos to analyze, with some claiming Kylie was borrowing elements from Lily Rose's aesthetic. But sharing the same fashion circles does not necessarily mean there is competition. Then, Kendall Jenner became the subject of a much more dramatic rumor involving Jacob Elordi and Sydney Sweeney. Viral posts claimed Kendall was jealous of Sydney because of Jacob's work with her on Euphoria. Some versions of the story even alleged that Kendall contacted producers and demanded that romantic scenes involving the two actors be removed. But there was a problem with that story. There was no credible evidence behind it. The claims circulated through parody and engagement-focused accounts, with fabricated screenshots and fake statements helping the rumor spread. There is no verified evidence that Kendall contacted producers about Jacob and Sydney. Kendall has generally kept her relationship with Jacob relatively private, making the fake story especially easy for social media to turn into a bigger drama. Kim Kardashian has faced a different kind of relationship rumor involving her own family. Reports have claimed Kendall once advised Kim to take her reported relationship with Lewis Hamilton slowly because Kendall and Hamilton had previously shared a situationship. Some versions of the story then suggested Kim interpreted the advice as jealousy. The sisters have also been seen together publicly despite the rumors, making it difficult to know how much tension, if any, actually exists behind the scenes. And then there is the rumor that Kim feels uneasy about Hamilton's friendship with Sofia Vergara. Tabloid reports have claimed Kim was uncomfortable with the two staying in contact, especially because Lewis and Sofia were previously photographed together amid dating speculation. But there is no public confirmation from Kim, Hamilton, or Vergara that any jealousy exists. Kourtney Kardashian's situation is almost the reverse. Rather than Kourtney reportedly being jealous of Travis Barker's former wife, Shanna Moakler, the public narrative has often centered on Shanna's comments about Kourtney and Travis. Shanna has pushed back against claims that she is jealous, while reports have suggested that Kourtney and Travis sometimes find the public commentary frustrating. That difference matters because Kardashian-Jenner relationship rumors often turn ordinary connections into supposed rivalries. The family operates inside a relatively small celebrity circle, meaning exes, friends, former flings, and new partners can easily end up at the same events. That naturally creates plenty of material for gossip, especially when two people connected to the same man happen to have similar styles, careers, or social circles. And the sisters themselves do not always appear to treat exes as enemies. The family has maintained friendly relationships with several former partners over the years, particularly when children or long-standing friendships are involved. So, are the Kardashian-Jenners actually getting jealous over their partners' exes? Kylie's Lily Rose comparisons are mostly social media speculation. Kendall's Sydney Sweeney story was based on an unsupported viral rumor. Kim's alleged tension with Kendall or Sofia Vergara remains unconfirmed. In other words, the rumors may be entertaining, but the real story is how quickly complicated celebrity connections can turn into supposed rivalry online. That's a wrap. Follow Kardashian Clips for more stories.